Is Mask Prompter 3 the best AI background removal plugin for After Effects? Let's find out. First, let's take a look and see what's been added to Mask Prompter 3. If we search for it in the effects and presets, just like always, it will be in the Binance folder. However, this time it is separate to Mask Prompter 1 and 2. Drag and drop this onto our clip. The first improvement that you'll notice straight away is the UI has been simplified. And honestly, I do think that this is really neat and really helpful. The biggest feature that has been added is the ability to be able to detect multiple objects or people in a video with a single prompt. So if we get ourselves a prompt, select it and then press enter and just type in dancers, we don't have to individually mention each person in this video. All we need to do is just select it in here and boom, there we go. It's automatically detected the dancers and it has highlighted and selected the people in this video. The next biggest improvement is the new keying models. If you scroll down, go to the keying, and you will notice near the bottom you have 4 new keying models, starting off with SAM 2.1 Tiny, all the way up to SAM 2 HQ. And depending on your system, you can either select the lowest one, which is this one, or work your way up to the more accurate, but the more demanding one. The reason for this is because this is very VRAM hungry. So be prepared. If you do select one of these high ones near the bottom, it will be more demanding on your system and it might just turn your PC into a helicopter. Moving on to the next biggest feature is the ability to be able to create detection boxes. If we get ourselves a prompt and type in cars, let's say we wanted to select all of these cars in this video, we can select the cars in the text prompt. If you scroll down and you go into the mode, you can set it to the 2 new options, which is the detection boxes, or you can set it to detection boxes on transparent background if you only want to see the detection boxes. But another feature that is also tied in with this one is if you wanted to, you can set this to overlay and you can also take this option, draw the detection boxes as well. And then finally, the last biggest feature that has been added is the advanced output settings. If we add the text prompt right here, we could just type in deer and then also select the deer right here. Let's scroll down and select the SAM2 HQ. We're going to set it to this key model, the 2025 large. And now for the output settings, if we set this to on a matte, we can see the preview before and after we turn on the HQ. You can also turn on the high resolution and this will further enhance those details. So for us, we're going to have it on a transparent background and there we go. If you're running on a lower end system, you do also have this new feature which optimizes for low VRAM. If you're running a not so high-end GPU, you can turn this feature on. You can already see as well that the AI detection has been improved. It is a lot smarter now. It can detect better. And overall, the GPU acceleration is faster at loading the video as well. Now, the real question is, how does this compare to the default Rotobrush 3.0 in After Effects? Over to the left, we have the Mask Prompter 3. In the middle, we have Runaway Standard Trial or Standard Free version. Over to the right, we have the Rotobrush 3.0 on the highest settings possible. This is completely down to you and your personal preference. For me, if I'm going to work on a quick, simple project and I want some quick results but decent quality, I would use Mask Prompter 3. If I'm working on a more professional, big project that I want the cleanest and the sharpest results possible, then I would use Rotobrush 3.0, simply because you also have the hair refinement, which gives you a lot more freedom. However, for Mask Prompter 3, it's a one-time payment, so once you pay for it, you get to keep it for life. You may also like this next video up on the screen, but until next time, I will see you all in that next video.